Today we are beginning with joining metals, two metals together by use of arc welding. Arc welding means you use the welding rods. You melt the welding rods along the joints, and then it will get those two metals to become stuck, permanent joints. You are getting me?
When we were here, this girl has managed how to cut metal, and she has managed how to make trowel, how to weld this thing, cutting. After cutting, then she welded it. That he called Bitum Dennis. The first day we reached here, at first teacher first taught them the theory, how to use the tools. Then the second day, they tried to measure the timber, and they went there, they measured the size of the timber they need to cut. After that, they cut and they finish it. After finish, they take it on that slide, they put it there. After putting, they come back. On the next day, they managed to make that one, the table. They managed to make that table. After that, finish making that table, then the teacher told them they need to have the chair. They tried to make that stool. By the name, I'm called Kisapamungi Sandra. The first day we reached here, teacher told us how to use the tools, the way to protect ourselves in the workshop. Then the second day, they brought for us material. We make this slide. We make slide. Then again, the second day, we try to finish that slide. Then the next day, we try to make the goalpost and the lico. After that one, we try to make the seesaw. After that, we finish everything. Then we try to paint them.
For me, according to me, I'm able. Now I know how to make those things. This drawing. On the first day and second day was theory, and the third day, we practicing how to cut those things metal. On the fourth day, we joined it, and on the fifth day, we finished this slide. On the sixth, we went on another model called goalpost, and we measure it, and then we join it. Then on the seventh day, we went on this side. This is a liku. We measure it, then we join it.
That you know how to clean, how to measure, and they have managed to clean that timber. Even I think you are seeing it, it's on that slide. They have tried to make this table and this chair, this tool here.
The way I looked at them in these few days, they can even capture the very fast things. You even things like I saw to them like this, they can just capture it once. like cutting, I saw to them how to stand when you are cutting, when you, and whereby if you want to plane, how to stand and plane like that. All those ones, they can get it right. They get it just once.
I gave them some work to be practicing how to join metals, two metals together. So they started that practice. It took us 2 days welding, practicing before we begin the modules. So after 2 days, I collected all what they have done. It was okay. In fact, they catch things very fast. Then from there, I say, now it is okay. After 3 days, we started. I taught them even measurement, because they cannot do without measurement when they are now coming here. So I brought the material. We started measuring this. We started with this slide here. So we measured all the parts with them, and then the next day we started assembling this with them. I was also gambling with those who doesn't know how to speak by demonstrating things. Eh? But once you demonstrate, they catch it very fast. In fact, that is what helped me so much with these people. Then after that, we started welding these joints of this.
At least we have tried our level best. We have identified these learners. We have trained them on the ground, at least to make some items like the swinging, like the goalpost, like the slide. At least this item which we have made with this student, we are planning to take them to Pajope Primary School so that at least can attract some other learners or other people who are still behind or who are still at home, because some of these small items at least can attract someone and bring the attention of learners closer. At least during that time they can play around so that they can feel that the environment is a little bit conducive for them.
They were taken for theory, and then after theory they were brought in here for practical now. So for that, we have been with them. The way I saw them, they were active. Surely they were active. Like those bubu there. If you tell them once like that, that one they can take it very fast.
But he doesn't know his name. He's just thanking the sponsorship for bringing this study. Now, that they made him to know how to clean the timber, how to take the measurement. Now he knows how to cut. Everything now he knows. And the first day they reached here, they start with the teacher first. He take them inside the class to tell them the use of this tool, like the tape measure. That the first day he reached here, he first managed to be there, to pass well. But the problem, he was not having a go, and this man tried to escape from there, and then he came there. The day he reached here, that he called Pilot Epiphan. He managed to know everything, because all of us, the first day we reached here, that teacher sent us to come here to, because those sponsorship, they want us to know everything. And they try to brought us here how to clean. And after that, how to cut. And the time this man changed this place, the teacher told him to measure, and he has managed to measure it. Then the second day, they take them there to measure the side they are going to cut the timber, and they finish it. The next, And the way they place that timber on that slide, he know now very well. And the next day, they managed to cut that size for that table, and they have managed it. Then the next day, they managed to cut that timber. After that, they made it. This money, but he didn't tell us our name, but we know his name. He called Onen Chan. The time they reached here, they managed to measure the timber, to clean, to cut. After cutting, they go there and they measured again the size. And they went there, they put that timber very well. After that, they managed to cut that table. After finished it, they try to make this stool. They have finished. And this man is saying, like, he knows everything. Even like the way you are seeing them, they cannot struggle to get anything. They don't have work to do. Even if they know how to make this car stool, table, chair, and now where will they get the tools for making it?
Yes, they are young, all right, and they are young and they are capable, and they are active at the same time. The reason why we have decided to choose this young one, because we know their brain is still working, and they can even catch up very well, and at least to attract other people also who are older than them, because if the young one are talented, which means it can also attract more people, and it also so that this young one, when they continue with their skill, in future they will be a better people at least. Through with the effort of LHU, a local education, local expertise for connecting us with these donors, and they're giving us students whom we are training. But there are some challenges we have. We have the problem of the toilet for this impairment and the disabled youth. At the moment, as I'm talking, we have only one toilet, which is for the boys' side. But at the moment, we are receiving both girls and boys. So we really request them, if fund can allow, if they can give us some fund to construct a toilet for the girls in impairment in future.
He called Onen Chan. The time they reached here, they managed to measure the timber, to clean, to cut. After cutting, they go there and they measure again the size. And they went there, they put that timber very well. After that, they managed to cut that table. After finished it, they tried to make this stool. They have finished. And this man is saying, like, he knows everything. Even like the way you are seeing them, they cannot struggle to get anything. They don't have work to do. Even if they know how to make this car stool, table, chair, and now where will they get the tools for making it? They are just requesting if you can take their voice up there. They can provide them with very little to start what this man is asking. He knows everything. The material tools?
That's what I also don't know. But they only tell us to make it